Ball's hit up in the air to left field. In comes Barwick, and he makes the catch, hitting the ground. In the first inning of the last game, he went back and made a spectacular catch. This time he comes in for out number 3. No score after the top of the first inning on Y101. There's a hard hit ball. Trevon Harris on the backhand has it, throws to first base accurately for out number 1. He hugs that third base bag, and he reached out with his glove across his body and made the pick. And then he normally makes a good throw, and he did. That Flea Girls Championship game on field number 3 with a temporary fence. Ground ball to Quintero at short. He has it and hustles it over to first base, 2 down. That's an outstanding left side of the Lions defense. Here's Merrick Parker. Those two kids played together last year. And of course, they won a Flea Championship in rec ball. And Parker will take a pitch, and it's a strike. 2 outs, nobody on base, scoreless on the top of the second. We play 6. 1 strike pitch, hit on the ground to McClendon, the pitcher, and he hustles it over to Upshaw for out number 3. Good D, and Lyons has retired 4 in a row. Still scoreless, going to the bottom of the second on Y101. And the pitch, hit on the ground, bouncing, and by the second baseman for a base hit. Brings up Hunter Barwick. His Appling team won some close games and then beat Statesboro in a close game to get here. There's a swinging bunt right out in front of home plate, and Carter picked it up and fell down, so he doesn't have a play. Runners on first and second on the infield hit. There's a ground ball over to the third baseman, Livingston. All he has to do is step on the bag, which he does, to get the force out at third. And that's it for Lyons, and leave runners on first and second. Game scoreless going to the third on Y101. Here's the pitch. Grounder to Trevon Harris, but over his head into left field. Runner coming to third as Barwick throws it into Quintero, the shortstop, the cutoff man. Bases are loaded. 1 strike pitch. Grounder right side of the infield and through for a base hit. That scores 1. Here comes the throw, left side, and it'll score 2. They throw down to second, safe there. Ewalson with a big hit. 2-out hit, driving in 2 runs to put Appling up 2-0. 2 so far in the bottom half of the third. And the pitch is lined right side of the base hit. Runner coming to third and rounding. The ball's all the way to the fence. Appling might score 2 on this play. And here's the throw. No, they fake it to third and home. And the run scores. 2 runs score on that play. Back-to-back 2-run hits. Quintero faking a throw to third and home. So it's looking good for Lyons, but then suddenly the explosion. The ball's hit up in the air into foul territory. Barwick on the run. It's a fair ball. It was just fair, and here comes Reed in to score. As Barwick almost caught it, runner coming to third. No throw, he slides in safely. Livingston with a triple and an RBI, and suddenly it's Appling 5, Lyons nothing. And now the ball's placed in the machine. And there's a grounder to Trevon Harris. He scoops it up and fires it across the diamond for out number 3. Big inning for Appling. Lots of 2-out action. And it's 5-0 Appling going to the bottom of the third on Y101. Real good glove. And he makes contact, hits it deep into the hole. The shortstop, Ewalson, throws to first and got him. Nice play because he had to field the ball from his knees and then get up. And the pitch, and he slaps it over to the third baseman, Livingston, and he throws it across the diamond for out number 3. 3 up and 3 down for Lyons, and we're going to the 4th inning. Appling 5, Lyons nothing on Y101. Not near as bad as Friday. There's a looper into right field for a base hit. Throw to second base and safe, trying to get the force. McClellan 1 for 2, runners on first and second. Second pitch popped up in the air, but into the outfield grass. Quintero goes for it. Mosley goes for it. Nobody grabbed it. There's a throw to third, way high, ricocheting though off the fence. Luckily for Lyons, and back to the third baseman, Trevon Harris. Bases are loaded. Pitch is lined, center of the diamond, and through for a base hit. That scores 1. Ball bobbled by Mosley. Now he hustles it into Quintero. 1 run scores. That's it. Hall is 1 for 2. Top of the order for Camden Hickox. He's 2 for 2 on 2 base hits. There's a pop-up high into the air. Shortstop Quintero drifting back. He's out into the outfield grass. He makes a catch. He's looking at that runner at third who did not tag. And he gets the ball back to his pitcher. So there's a big out for the first pitch. Second pitch, he's swinging and he hits it to Teron Harris and he smothers it and steps on third base for the third out. So Appling will score 1 to take a 6-0 lead going to the bottom of the fourth on Y101.
Harris the batter, Upshaw on deck.
Well, the big batters are coming to the plate. Lyons needs to score. They need a big inning because Appling could win it after the 5th inning on the 8-run rule if Lyons doesn't get busy, because Lyons is down 6-0. But here's Trayvon Harris, Brantley Upshaw, and Gage Brantley. First time through these 3, 2, 3, and 4 hitters, 1 for 3. Harris with the base hit. He's ready to go. Here's a pitch. A strike. So now he's ready to go. He hit a home run in this tournament. 3-run shot, first inning over the fence on this field on Y101. Beats it into the ground of the second baseman. Parker to first, 1 down. Brings up Brantley Upshaw. 0 for 1 in the game. He hit a home run in this tournament. Way over the green monster against Badea. Also hit his in the first inning. His 8th home run. Grounder to the shortstop. Ewalson to first. And close play got him. 2 up, 2 down. See, the boys don't seem to hit Appling. And it's not the pitching. It's the same pitching machine they hit against earlier. On the same field. And I saw this on Saturday. It's the same pattern. Now, Appling doesn't make mistakes defensively, but they're hitting grounders and not liners. Gage Brantley takes a pitch. He's 0 for 1 on a pop-up. First pitch was out of the zone. This pitch is popped up in the air. Shortstop drifting back. Ewalson makes a catch. 3 up, 3 down. Somebody's got to figure this one out. We played 4. Appling County 6, Lyons nothing, as we take a break on Y101. Edenfield hits into the glove of McClendon, and McClendon, the pitcher, throws it over to first base. 1 down, hard hit ball. Forward in the 3rd inning with 2 down. Bouncing ball up the middle. Quintero smothers it. Oh, he tried to get it out of his glove. He was behind the second base bag. He actually crossed it a little. He was trying to make a spectacular play. And instead, as he was trying to get the ball in the glove, it just scooted up in the air and he couldn't make a throw. What do you do with it? Bouncing ball to Quintero on the backhand. He has it. Throws to second. Got him. Nice play. He's a good glove man, that's for sure. He likes defense better than offense. He said that in a Y101 interview. Reynolds is a catcher. Hits it to Trayvon Harris, and he throws it over to second base from his third base position for out number 3. All right, so Lyons doesn't have to worry about the run rule, but they got to get back into this game. They're down 6-0 going to the bottom of the 5th on Y101. And Appling's not going to help you out by making a bunch of errors. They haven't made an error in the game. Grounder to the shortstop. Ewalson fields it cleanly. Here's a throw. Got him. And the pitch. Line left side and a base hit. Good backside swing by Cameron Harris. He's 2 for 2. He's got half the hits for Lyons. Action on field number 3. Oh, there's a liner caught by Nate Livingston, the third baseman, for out number 3. Hit right at him, but hit hard by Barwick on a backside swing. That's it for Lyons. We played 5. It's 6-0 Appling on Y101. 2-strike pitch. Hit up high into the air to Kip Mosley. He comes in, makes a catch, runner third tagging. Mosley throws it into second. I don't think he had a chance anywhere to throw him out. 2 down, RBI for Hall, his second RBI of the game on the sac fly. Hickox with a single to first and third, and he popped it up to the shortstop Quintero in the fourth. Ball's hit up high into the air, deep to right field, and that ball is out of here. Hickox hits a bomb. And now his team is in double digits. As he rounds third and comes to home plate, he'll be the 10th run of the ball game. 2-run shot, it wound up in the net in right center field. Jenkins beat. Oh, there's another drive hit deep to right center field, and it's going to go over the glove. And it's going to bounce up against the wall. Runner coming to third. He's going to score, coming to third. And the call is safe. And it looks like we may have an injury. Ewalson slid in kind of awkwardly. His father's over there, but now he's beginning to get up. He's the third base coach and the head coach of this team. He's okay. That's good. He hits the ball a ton. And Appling leads 11-0. Second pitch on the way. Line right side. Cameron Clark jumps up in the air. The second baseman catches it. And he throws it to first, but I don't think he had to. I thought that was a fly ball, not a one-hopper. He gets the out anyway, but Appling having another big inning, scoring 5 for the second time of the game and leading 11-0 as we take a break on Y101. Sometimes you can get some help in Mite and flea ball. The other team making mistakes. There's a one-hopper here to the second baseman. Flips it to Ewalson out there. Throw to first base is safe. They almost got a double play. So 2 down on the fielder's choice. I tell you, they turned that thing quickly. 2 ground outs to the third baseman. Hits to the shortstop. Ewalson knocks it down. Throws to second. Ball game, and Appling wins the Blue Mite division of the Lyons U tourney. Well, they turned it on, beating Lyons 6-1, Statesboro 6-5, and today Lyons 11-0 in their last 3 games. And they are the Blue champions. And we'll take a break and wrap it up on Y101.
The Mite boys runner-up. The Lyons team players are Hunter Barwick, Mason Brady, Gage Brantley, Cameron Clark, Cameron Harris, Trayvon Harris.
We're back in field number 2. Coach McGowan on the PA, and Lyons getting those second place trophies individually.
Cameron Ledford, Dawson McClendon, Kip Mosley, Brock Nobles, Jesus Quintero, Brantley Upshaw, and Galen Wiles. Coaches for this year's Mite boys was Dwayne Calhoun, Keith Mosley, and Derek Fulford. Congratulations, guys, on a runner-up finish in this year's tournament.